Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov on full display tonight.
And somehow, this competitor has managed to convince WWE officials into getting a match against the champion.
Oh, come on, Corey. It's a non-title match. We've seen what he's capable of, and I think this match is well-earned.
And what do you have to do to account for the intangibles that Ilya Dragunov brings to the table?
Ilya Dragunov is a literal man without fear, which is not ideal. But he's rarely the bigger man in a match. You'll never get him to quit, but if you bring the fight, you should be able to beat him outright.
Watch out! German suplex!
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Azu lariat! German!
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Chop. Dragunov fires back.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
On power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
A little sizzle before the stake. Slingshot clothesline. Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when...
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow. Ilya on the cusp of ending it.
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
He's looking a little off balance. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off. Hits him with the counter. Getting him into the corner. Countered it just in time.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
And that holds Dragunov back.
A little sizzle before the stake.
The springboard attack fails to land. Watch out. German suplex. Sights set on the top rope.
To the sky.
Through the air. And connects.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Dragunov out of harm's way.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
To the back of the neck.
Oh, man. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Swinging neck breaker.
And the Mad Russian getting shut down with that move.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
short arm chopped.
Way to hang on. Carefully measured knee drop.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Slingshot clothesline.
This looks like the setup too. Driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Dragunov can taste victory now. Dragunov summoning the power. Oh, timely boot.
Double underhook. Brain buster. And that can keep Dragunov down. 2.
He kicked out at 2. Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Taking over. Going for the win here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How in the world did he kick out? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, and that buys some time. Big boot.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Boom! Super H-bomb.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
2. What in the world? Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Vicious.
Answering back.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Paying it back with their own counter.
Fails to connect on the springboard. These two trading one blow after another. And that attack could be devastating for Dragunov.
And Dragunov might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Oh, each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom!
You can feel.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely.
Double underhook.
Brain buster.
The end is in view.
Shoulder up right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Forearm smash.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Here we go.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Boom! Super H-bomb.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
2. The champ with a big win and perhaps vanquishing another possible challenger.
Tonight was about establishing dominance for the champion, and they did just that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got company.
Look who's here.
Looks like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
I'd love to see this.
And the champ Not backing down in the slightest.
And the champion in action here tonight with at least one less thing to worry about in this one, as this is a non-title match.
She might not have anything to worry about tonight, Cole, but let's not pretend that means she's going to rest on her laurels here. Remember, she's at the top of the division for a reason.
Fair point, Corey. I'm sure she'll treat this match just as seriously as one with the title on the line.
And some have called Tiffany Stratton arrogant, spoiled, entitled.
Which is ridiculous, because they should be calling her a winner. Attitude comes with the territory, Saxton. More superstars would feel entitled too if they were even half the athlete she is. From taking the gymnastics world by storm to capturing WWE gold, you love to see it.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Tiffany Stratton is so ferociously competitive. It's got to be tough to face someone with that kind of ambition, no?
You ain't kidding. If you want to beat Tiffany Stratton, simply put, you have to be as mean as she is. This is a woman who was never told no, and as a result, she never accepts it. Find that mentality against her, and you'll be in business.
Fisherman suplex. Looking for an early pin.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Things taking a turn for her now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Sit out powerbomb.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
With the reversal.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh.
She's fighting back. And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, strong impact. Drop kick to her face. Stratton was scouted there.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Ouch. Caught her. Oh, brutal. She got her down. Is this it? She kicks out with authority.
Just power out.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh. She anticipated that one.
Hellacious power slam.
Things not going how she'd like.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. From the middle rope.
From the middle rope.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Kick out just before two.
She is still in this fight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
Will that stop Stratton?
The cover. Shoulder up before the count.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Being put into knots. Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. Blast off. You gotta be kidding me.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Stratton turns it around. Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh. And proving a bit slippery for them there. Tiger bomb.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Locking it in. Ankle lock. Yep. There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And why? What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous. Are you guys ready?
The following contest is
It looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
Making his way
This
to the
rivalry
ring
is just that
from
intense,
Huntington
Cole.
Beach,
You can't put a
California,
stopper on it. Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either. Dropped. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And just hammering away with the rights.
Relentless.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now. He's burying elbows in the midsection. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts. Butterfly suplex.
Oh! These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Slugging it out toe-to-toe now. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. No more holding back. Going all out now.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Backhands.
Flattened.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. Every strike more devastating than the last. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
Oof. Well, that'll about do it. The official has waved this match off.
I can't believe they threw out their chance to settle the score just to have a fight on the outside.
Well, sometimes it's not about wins and losses, Saxton. Sometimes it's just about sending a message.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Hooking him up. Face buster. Super kick. And he sends him into the corner.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Dodges. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure. He must have seen that coming.
The counter.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
Bray always talks about trying to control his urges and violent impulses. Corey, do you think those urges are a help or a hindrance to him?
Cole, are you kidding me? They're his biggest asset. Bray's victories are statements unto themselves. But for those statements to happen at all, he needs to give in to those urges. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
And he's able to reverse.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick. Wyatt being deprived of his true joy of punishment there. DDT.
Wicked kick to the face.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Wyatt cuts him off.
Reversal on top of reversal.
An agile escape. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed.
He thinks he has it. Getting the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Big forearm.
Stiff headbutt.
Bray Wyatt on the move. Got the knees up.
Strong knee connects.
Bam, what a slap.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Bam! Down he goes. He is just reeling from that offense.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh, tag with the boot. And Bray has no control here.
Wyatt is finding no salvation here.
Super kick!
Great counter.
Momentum going back to Bray's corner.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, sharp knee.
Things went from bad to worse. Makes him pay with a counter. And Wyatt falls to a counter. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. An overbearing assault on Bray now.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Leaving himself open here.
Repositioning their opponent here on the ropes. Really dangerous positioning for both competitors. Wait, no way.
Avalanche riptide.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Wyatt turns that away.
Decimating the knee. And he's keeping the pressure on. We are looking at an unyielding attack from him. Bray puts a stop to that.
And Wyatt puts it. Bump handle slam into the Death Valley driver. And Bray finds himself in trouble. 2.
Oh, he was almost finished.
There is something inhuman in the soul of Bray Wyatt. It's the only explanation for what we just saw.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
And Wyatt is not accustomed to this position.
Bray needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Right in the face.
My God.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, with authority.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bray got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
What a match. What a match. Sharp knee.
Has the opposition in the palm of his hand, and he knows it.
Uh-oh.
Able to interrupt the attack. What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is where endurance from the top. Crash landing.
There he goes, right into the corner. Big time move coming up. He's got him scouted.
Back elbow completely.
Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in.
Into the Death Valley driver.
Big opportunity for him now.
There's 2. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they just...
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly.